Guess what we're gonna talk about today? Cast iron plumbing. Cast iron plumbing is actually found in older homes, typically built before 1975. Cast iron itself can be found already in your house, like if you have a skillet or a Dutch oven. Now, cast iron, again, is found in older homes, have a lifespan of about 50 to 100 years, which is a really wide range. But back in the days, they were a reliable source for plumbing. What happens is after they start to, get older, they create issues with your home. Cast iron tends to start rusting and corroding and breaking down. So what happens underneath your home is that the acidity of the soils and the acidity of the drainage from the house starts to eat through the pipes themselves, and then eventually they'll bust and then you'll have plumbing issues. So you'll start to notice backups or slow drainage, and those are some signs of having issues with your cast iron plumbing. Now, if you're in the market shopping for homes and they're typically older than 1970, I caution you because these homes oftentimes may say that they've been repiped or replumbed. Now, you'd want to get educated on what was repiped or replumbed, because homes have 3 different departments. You have the incoming water, the plumbing within the house that helps the water travel to all of the rooms, and then you have the outgoing source. So really you have 3 areas of plumbing opportunity. Oftentimes what happens is people will repipe the areas within the house, but they don't attend to the incoming and outgoing, which can be rather expensive to replace or repair. So to be educated on what your house has, you don't want to tear down all the walls to be able to see what plumbing you have. So you would hire a licensed plumber that has a camera, and they would scope your house to let you know what areas have PVC and which areas have cast iron plumbing. It can also check for any debris, any items that are stuck, or any corrosion or leaks as well. And so it's just a way to be preventative. Replacing plumbing can be quite costly, not only because of the project itself, but if your house does not have a crawl space, then the contractor will have to break through the ground. And so you'll have to really consider if you want to renovate that bathroom that's getting replumbed, because they are not able to save or move or work around the areas. They may have to break through the ground. If you have a crawl space that the plumber can work beneath the house, then that might be different. Is a cast iron property worth it? It depends, because if you're an investor, obviously the numbers have to make sense depending on what you're using the property for. If you're a regular home buyer, like you want a house for you and your family or for yourself, then there's more of the emotional part of it. So you have to decide whether or not that property is worth it to you and a place that you'd like to enjoy. So the next time you're looking at older homes, be sure to check out the plumbing and maybe hire another inspector to come out, a licensed plumber, to check what's going on behind the walls. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out all of my other real estate and fun videos on the YouTube channel. Until next time.